The fog came out of nowhere. One second I was just walking, minding my own business. The next I can't see a damn thing. The world just vanished. This thick gray wall swallowed everything. Path, sun, even my footsteps. Heavy breathing. I stop. My heart's pounding. Every tree looks the same, just black shapes in the fog. I can't tell which way is out. The air's freezing, wet, sticks to my face. I wipe it away, but it clings harder. "Hello?" I shout, but my voice just dies in the fog. No echo. Just this dead, white silence. Panic's crawling up my throat. I spin around. Shit, which way did I come from? It's all just gray. I look down. Can't even see the ground. One wrong step and I'm screwed. I reach out, hands shaking, searching for something solid. My fingers find a tree. The bark slick, cold. I grip it like a lifeline. I'm lost. These woods feel like a trap now, like something's waiting for me to make a mistake. A sudden snap echoed through the fog. Not my step, something else was out there. My blood ran cold. I froze, listening. A shadow moved. I wasn't alone. Something hunted me. Something not quite animal. Fear gripped me. The fog hit it, but I could feel its presence closing in. My desperate run ended in a small clearing, just a patch where the trees thinned, a circle of gray emptiness. I stopped, lungs burning, surrounded by silence. For a moment I hoped I'd lost it, but the hope vanished. The musky, predatory smell was stronger here. I realized I was in its lair. Then I saw it, a shadowy shape emerging from the thickest fog. It was impossibly tall, a jagged silhouette, darker than the mist, moving with unnatural fluidity. A long, thin limb scraped a tree, making a high-pitched screech that froze me in terror. It was real, and it was looking right at me. I felt its gaze, a crushing pressure. Paralyzed, I could only stare, heart pounding as the monster loomed closer. I knew then I might not survive this. Just as the creature began to take another step toward me, its massive form lumbering out of the mist, something changed. A faint golden light pierced the gray ceiling above. It was weak, just a single fragile ray. But in the oppressive darkness of the fog, it was as bright as a searchlight. The beam of light struck the ground between me and the monster. The creature recoiled instantly, letting out a pained, hissing shriek that was 1,000 times worse than its growl. It scrambled back, its unnatural form melting back into the thickest part of the fog, away from the light. The sun. It was the sun, fighting its way through the dense fog. More rays began to follow, thin spears of light cutting through the oppressive gray. The fog wasn't a permanent state. It was a temporary condition. It was burning away. The creature, whatever it was a thing of shadow and mist. It couldn't bear the light. It thrived in the confusion and blindness that the fog provided, but the clarity of daylight was its enemy. It was a simple realization, but it was everything. The monster wasn't all-powerful. It had a weakness, and its time was running out. A surge of adrenaline, different from the panicked kind I'd felt before, shot through me. This was not the adrenaline of fear, but of hope. I wasn't dead yet. I had a chance. The fog was still thick, but it was thinning, breaking apart into swirling patches. I could see the trees more clearly now, their true shapes emerging from the haze. I could see the ground beneath my feet. I could see a way forward. The creature was still out there, I knew, lurking in the remaining pockets of dense fog, waiting for its chance. But it was no longer the unstoppable hunter. The tables had started to turn. I am still lost. I don't know which way the trail is, and the woods are vast and unfamiliar. But I am no longer just prey. The fear is still there, a cold knot in my stomach. But it's no longer paralyzing. It's mixed with something new, a fierce, burning determination. I am a survivor, not a victim. The sun is my ally, my weapon. I will follow its light. I will keep moving, staying in the open, away from the shadows where it hides. I don't know if I will make it out of this forest, but for the first time in what feels like an eternity, I believe that I can.